My emotion had nothing to do with why I became a Muslim or not.
Feelings.
No.
Emotions are feelings.
I just said it had nothing to do with it.
But you must have been feeling something while you accepted Islam.
No.
What do you feel? Happy, sad, knocking me down?
No.
I am giving you the academic study here. Right, what was the reason?
I didn't embrace Islam to make me happy.
But what was the reason then?
I believed it to be the truth based on intellectual investigation.
Right, but why would you seek it in the first place?
Because it came on my lap.
No, so suddenly, all of a sudden you're sitting there and this book arrived. All right, I'm going to turn back to this.
Okay.
So what the Bible arrive in your lap? You'd turn to...
Okay.
So come on, they're just not messing around. Why did you accept Islam?
All right, I'll tell you why I accepted Islam. Okay. This is on my revert story, so it's very, very simple. And most people here know it. Most people watching in the world know it. Anyway, if you haven't watched it, no problem. Alhamdulillah. When I was 15, I went to work with Muslims. Okay, not necessarily practicing Muslims, but Muslim nonetheless. And I learned about Muslim culture amongst families and such, which I never had coming from a white council estate back in South Wales. Never had it. Okay. But they weren't practicing Islam. So every time they tried to speak to me about Islam, because I was very close to the family, I just said to them, are you praying 5 times a day? As my get out of jail free card. And they said, oh no, we're not really praying. I said, well, don't come talking to me about something if you don't believe it yourself. Yeah?
Emotion number 1. Go on.
Right. What, sorry?
Emotion number 1.
Emotional.
That's an emotion.
It's reason.
Emotion
reason.
Is reasoning.
No, it's reason.
Listen,
emotion is reasoning.
You cannot get away from emotions.
No.
Emotions are feelings.
No. What? Based on what? Based on what?
You're feeling.
Why? No.
From your point of view.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
Okay, this discussion is going to be.
Don't talk nonsense. No.
Whatever. Those are emotions. Those are feelings.
Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, mate.
That's what.
No semantics. Not at all. No semantics at all.
Are you claiming that he changed to Islam purely because he felt like
I'm
it?
waiting.
That's what he's claiming.
You're not waiting. Gary,
I'm trying to explain.
So far, we're at 15.
Gary, stop lawyering.
No, we're not.
But it's clear that you didn't do it on emotion.
No, I met Muslims at 15.
Are you embarrassed?
No, but it's clear, brother. You're pushing him.
No, he's not embarrassed. Let him talk. Leave that.
I have to be on your side because you're giving reasons.
Exactly.
It's not emotion.
No, everybody knows Gary Google.
I agree that we all have
Everybody knows the
emotion.
gingerbread man.
Everybody knows Gary Google. Everybody knows Gary
Everybody
Google.
knows the gingerbread man.
Everybody knows it's talk nonsense. You repeat it so many times.
Yes,
He keeps
exactly.
repeating the same stuff.
All right, come on,
So we know.
let's get somewhere.
Don't have credibility.
Finish
All right. So the point is,
Gary, stop, Gary.
so I personally didn't, because I knew what the teachings of Islam involved. Yeah.
You did already.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So I enjoyed drinking. I enjoyed clubbing. Yeah. I didn't want to start drinking and clubbing and this and that. I don't want to think about this stuff. Yeah. So it was my get out of jail free card. Yeah. I didn't even want to reason. I didn't need to reason it. I didn't need to contemplate it. I didn't need to reflect upon it because I could see they didn't believe it themselves. So if you say Allah is one, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Quran, you should do this, and then you're not doing it, then do you really truly believe, or are you just basing your belief on what your family heritage is? Sure. Okay. So, and it was beautiful for me because I didn't even have to fathom it. You pray 5 times a day? No? Khalas. Alhamdulillah. Carry on. Right? Alhamdulillah. Right. So what happened?
Wait, it hasn't finished. What's up? No, it hasn't finished. Let's get to the point.
It's taken a while.
Very important question.
It's taken a while.
You are taking a while. This is belaboring the point.
You know what I mean?
Found a Muslim.
Hold on.
Do you want violins or something? Do you want violins? Can we play violins for you? Why are you telling us a story?
You're taking a long time.
Listen.
It's okay. It's okay to explain the point.
I was coming. I was thinking, and my children and my business.
Gary hasn't finished.
I'll get to the point.
He hasn't finished. You gotta finish. I want to hear the end of the point.
It's a very important question.
How can you have an important question? He hasn't finished.
He's a hero.
He hasn't
If you
finished.
did find,
He's a hero, did you say?
if you did find a Muslim at that time that was conforming to the rules of Islam, would you accepted it at that
We would have had a
time?
discussion. Come on, let him finish.
If you did find someone that was praying 5 times a day,
No, because
probably not.
It was because they were close.
You wouldn't take it anyway.
Because they were close friends of mine, and they were trying to talk to me about telling me about Islam because they believed it. they believe in hellfire and all this thing, and I was, close to the family, so they wanted me to. All right, but because they didn't act on it, yeah, I had no reason to listen to, because I reasoned that you're not doing it yourself, so it can't be true.
Move to the next.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, we need to enforce points, put flags in it.
I get that. I get that.
It's not you though.
No, I get that. But you've enforced it like 10 times.
Takes a while.
Children business.
Drinking in club.
Come on, get to the point now. Come on.
It's time.
So the catalyst was what?
The catalyst was.
The catalyst was 9/11.
Emotion, feelings, fear.
Sorry, explain that.
Sorry?
Explain that.
Oh God!
Come on, man. Come on.
No, come on. What?
Everybody
9/11
had
was
some
emotional
type of emotion towards seeing
Me?
playing games. Either
What
shock,
emotion do you think I had?
shock. No, shock is an emotion.
What emotion do you think I had?
Shock is an emotion.
What emotion do you think I had?
Was everybody shocked?
Anger,
Everybody is shocked. That's an emotion.
upset.
Right. So why would that make me want to
I'm
become
not just
Muslim?
saying to you. I'm just giving you that.
Why would I want to make? Well, you seem to know.
9/11.
You don't know who
Gary, Gary.
Everybody.
say how.
In any shape.
Gary,
didn't say
you
how
seem
to
to know it all.
So tell me, move on. Continue.
9/11.
How did that make me become Muslim?
No, I didn't say it made you. I'm saying to you,
Emotion,
9/11
feelings.
was an emotional event.
He did.
So continue.
He did. You implied.
Hold on.
You no.
I didn't imply
You
anything.
did. Yes,
I
you
just
did.
said
You
to
implied it.
I'm going to tell you what
making
I
this
implied.
longer.
I know what you
No.
did.
What did I say?
I'm implying 9/11 was an emotional event for everybody.
Alhamdulillah. Right. So what's that got to do with me
Based
converting to
on
Islam?
feelings. Was 9/11 emotional for you?
Yeah.
What's that going to do with
I'm just saying to you.
Wait, what we don't know.
Because I got to do with me converting.
Move on.
Right,
Continue.
so
Move on.
continue.
What's that got to do
Gary,
with me?
I'm just-
Gary.
Because he's trying to get
Gary,
around this
Gary,
emotion.
stop.
As if he's a man.
Gary.
Let him finish.
Gary,
He's been going for a while now. He ain't even got to the drum line. Like.
Because he keeps interrupting. His reason isn't.
All right, get to the punchline.
Get to the punchline.